Good afternoon. Thank you for watching. It's been a week or two since I've harped on about my favourite hobby horse, bashing the SNP. So I thought I'd give you an update on Scotland and what our nearest neighbours in the United Kingdom are up to. They're attracting independence, and the SNP are also formally endorsing the union, and I'm really happy about that. The SNP are busted flush. Scotland knows it, the United Kingdom knows it, the world knows it, and the SNP are finally getting with the programme. What do I mean? Well, the Mickey Mouse Parliament in Edinburgh have rejected calls from a Alba MP, Ash Regan, to say the next Scottish election will be triggering a cessation of the Union from Scotland, even though it's part of the electoral manifesto of the SNP currently. So the Scottish Parliament has rejected this. I think the Alba Party is the only party that actually supported this, which is so funny, because in the last election, the general election, their party didn't even retain a single deposit. It's wonderful, absolutely brilliant. We're all British in the United Kingdom, the SNP love it, and we love them. They are British, and they have to deal with it. What can I also say? John Swinney, he could have reversed the winter fuel payment cuts that Labour have imposed in the United Kingdom. He's decided not to do this. Why has he decided this? Because they are just the same as Labour. The only difference between Labour and the SNP is that formally, on paper at least, currently, the SNP support breaking up the United Kingdom. That is literally the only policy point that is different between Labour and the SNP. Reform are making gains in Scotland, and they will do well in the next election. And finally, the biggest racist in the United Kingdom, hapless Humza Useless, has decided that it is better in the United Kingdom and not where his grandparents came from, which is Pakistan. Only a few weeks ago, he was bashing Britain, saying Britain was extremely racist, and he's fearful of staying. But now, he's decided, for whatever reason, Pakistan doesn't look as good as Britain. I can't imagine why. And he's launching his very own tartan brand. Good for him, I suppose. However, if he does feel the call of home being Pakistan and not Britain, I for one can say, you will not be missed, and many people will be glad to see the back of you. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good afternoon.